Safety inspectors scaled one of the tallest, fastest coasters in the Carolinas today. This comes after a visitor spotted a crack in a support beam on Fury at Carowinds. Queen City News anchor KACI Jones is live from Carowinds Boulevard. KACI, that crack was pretty substantial. How did this go unnoticed by staff?
That is the big question here, Morgan. How did staff miss this? How was it a visitor that pointed it out? I'm going to move out of the way because zooming in from half a mile away, we can see the crack. So how did staff miss it? The tallest, fastest, longest coaster on the continent is closed after a customer spotted this crack. He took this video that's now going viral. He spoke to News Nation in an interview.
You've got park attendants standing right there right there by that pole, and people exit and enter underneath that ride. You know, worst case scenario, if it failed, you've got hundreds of people on the ground walking in that car or the coaster itself would just crush.
Fury has been closed since Saturday. It first opened in 2015. Crews spent 8 months bolting together all 192 pieces of the steel tubular track with more than 15,000 high-strength bolts from a Swiss manufacturer.
Basically the top of the line as far as coaster manufacturing goes. And to see that happen on, Fury, which was only 8 years old, was definitely like, oh my gosh. Obviously, thank God no one was injured.
The highest point of Fury stands 20 feet taller than the Statue of Liberty, with speeds up to 95 miles per hour.
So from this accident, definitely it seems like a more frequent exam has to be done to make sure everyone is safe.
Carowinds sits on the state line, but the North Carolina Department of Labor is responsible for inspections. We reached out to ask how often rides are checked, but our request for an interview was never answered. Some visitors say this won't stop them from having fun at the park.
And we've already made plans on going back. I'll be going back sometime next week.
Carowinds did not return our request for an interview and sent security and a York County Sheriff deputy to kick us off the property. In a statement, they say the ride will stay closed until it's fixed.
Can't wait for them to reopen the ride to get back on it to ride it because it's one of the best roller coasters in the world.
Visitors out here at the park today seem like they were really enjoying other roller coasters out here. Again, Fury will remain closed until it is fixed. We are still working to hear from the Department of Labor, though, so we can understand exactly how these inspections work and how often they happen. Reporting live from Carowinds, KACI Jones, Queen City News.